You can hear the explosions beside me or near me at the moment. We're in a relatively safe place, but I think we will have to move soon. That's because the opposition forces started an offensive on the town of Riena. That's a town that would link up, if the opposition got it, would link up the territory of the opposition. Sorry, we had some whirring of small arms overhead then, and I think we have to move now. I'm going to come back to you later, Kamal. We've got to get at it.
One up.
All right, stay.
Go in the car straight. Stay down. Stay down.
We're pleased to say that James and the team have now made it safely to the town of Jadoo, from where he joins us live now. James, extraordinary footage there of you reporting to us earlier whilst taking cover under fire. Just talk us through, James, briefly, what actually happened.
Well, it's been a very intense battle. Let me give you the context. Riena, the place they're fighting for, is a very, very small place. Actually, on the maps we've got, you can't even see it on the map. Why is it important? It's important because there's been a Gaddafi force there for some considerable time, and it's part of the way from the major city, or the major town, Zintan, and Yefren, which is where the opposition retook that town of Yefren a week ago. So by removing this pocket of Gaddafi forces, they link their area, the opposition. But that's not the only reason they want to remove the Gaddafi forces from Riena. The other reason is it's been used as a firing point by Gaddafi units, firing on Zintan, and that city has been under bombardment now for well over 2 months. Grad missiles landing every single day, injuring people in the city, and that's why this offensive was started. Opposition fighters telling me that once they've done this, they will have cleared most of the mountain. That then readies them to go down on the plain and push towards Tripoli.
James, so that's the kind of wider battle context, but just tell us what happened during that dramatic footage there of those live rounds flying overhead as you were talking to us.
Well, that was the intense battle underway, and I've been back there since, and it's still going on. There are still live small arms fire going on at the front line. There is mortars being fired. There are missiles being fired. Very intense battles. Now, what we understand is that the opposition forces coming from Yefren have got into the town of Riena, and they control half of it. The Gaddafi forces in the other half, and they are trying to push back towards Zintan. The battle continues. One opposition commander says that they think it will continue until the end of the day. They hope that by nightfall they will have the situation under control. The death toll, though, continues to mount. We can only give you a partial picture. I've been a short time ago to the hospital in Zintan. There I counted the bodies of 4 opposition fighters who've been killed, and the latest figures we have for the wounded is some 34. 2 of them so seriously wounded that they have to take the extremely long drive to Tunisia to be treated for brain injuries.
All right, James, stay safe. James Bayes there talking to us from Jadoo.